Today is Monday. We're getting started with a new week now, and we back in here. I'll be done with this by tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do today is start cleaning up everything, get everything out of here. Then I'm gonna start working on the door that goes here, and then start working on sanding down the floors, and then the bar. That's the main three things that I need to finish up. So let's get started. All right, so I almost got the door on there. The fucking battery keeps dying. That's why I didn't cut up there to finish setting up the door, but it's pretty much all on there. Then tomorrow we will start the bar. But yeah, got this all set up. Yeah. Definitely gonna need a new fan in here for more lighting. Show you guys, and then that little bar table right here, and I'm gonna finish reinforcing it tomorrow. I put a couple L brackets at the bottom here, but as you can see the bar right there, and I'm putting that door. Sorry, that door is holding that door shut, and then I have the ladder here just in case wind or something. But it's gonna have a lock once it's all done. I'll be back here tomorrow. Alrighty, so now I am getting ready to clean up in here. So we're not gonna stain it. We're actually gonna put floors on top of this. So right now I have to put plywood over top of the regular boards here. But first I have to cover all the gaps so nothing gets through here. But that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna clean up really good and then start covering up the gaps and start laying. I gotta do scapping stuff. I'm gonna research it, see if I can use scapping stuff right away. Pretty sure I can't, but I'm gonna see how long it takes for it to dry. But let's see. I'll show you guys how it looks once I'm done. But let's finish up cleaning up in here. All right, this is how it's looking now. So I gotta let all this dry. It's gonna take about 8 hours to fully dry. After that, cut it down nice and level best I can. Then go around, just caulk the little gaps I still got left behind. Then put the plywood right over top. Back at that pergola I was working at. So somehow one of the screws for the blinds have came loose or something. So I'm back here to tighten that back up. So let's go check it out. All right, so that's all taken care of now. Now it's time to work. We gotta swap this fan right here for this bad boy right here. All right, so I got it all set up. This is the mount here. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly I'm gonna put it at over there. So let's do that now. All right, so I just knocked out the blind. They also wanted me to do a camera. I'll put that on the pergola as well. The fan is done, so we're all done here. Now we're gonna wait to another project. We gotta fix a fence and some electrical work. I forget what else I needed, but I think it's a couple things that I need to do here. All right, so I'm back in here again. I'm using the multi-tool to basically just cut these down right here. I can't take them right now. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going all the way down. Already did about 6 lines. And just keep going. Then I'm gonna start laying down the subfloor and then start building the bar right over top. All right, so now we're working on the corner beads here, or the corner trim. I already finished this side over here. Let me show you guys real quick. That's what we're working on. So I only have one battery for the multi-tool, so I'm gonna be going back and forth trim, and then finish cutting these out right here. I did did a good chunk of them. Probably I want to say I did 8 or maybe 10 lines. So I gotta keep going. Probably like a quarter into it. So let's keep putting this trim on. Right. All the trim is done. I'm gonna go around and show you guys. I'm gonna just caulk all up here. It's pretty tight up there. Got the spout back on too. I still got a caulk, but it's raining, so you can see it's wet. So once I try to apply the caulk, it will just fall off because it's wet. Here go the last corner right here. All right, we're all done for the day. We got most of the subfloor down. Still missing that part. Still missing that part back there and right there. Gotta run to get the keys now, but as you can see, I can knock that out in probably less than probably about 30 minutes tomorrow. Then I can start the bar. Let me try to explain the bar real quick. So the opening here is gonna be about 3 feet, and that's where the bar is gonna start. Then it's gonna span out about 2 feet. Then it's gonna be another foot to like rest, so you can like sit there like a bar, not just sitting directly. So you don't just sit directly like on the bar. So it's gonna be like basically like what I have here. I'm gonna show you guys when I step out. So yeah, that's gonna be the bar. It's gonna have that's the outlet over there for like yeah, that's gonna be the outlet right there for a mini refrigerator or something. This is the outlet right there for the TV. So yeah, looking good. So far, so good. All right, so we getting ready to do a gazebo today. It's going right on that deck right there. Have a few boxes. It should take about 4 or 5 hours. And we just gotta drill it right onto the deck. All right, we got the frame up now. We're about to get ready to start building this shit up here. Now we got everything locked in. We got decent for the curtains. You got all the corners set up. It's a pretty nice color too.
You get your conceal for it?
All right, so we got some of the top already done. We got this side done, this side over here. Now we're working on this one and this one. All right, so we're back in here today again. Almost done here. So I'm probably gonna work here till like probably 12 tonight. I don't even think it's gonna take me that long, maybe 3 hours. Right now it is, I believe, 7:20 or something. So all I gotta do is finish that right there. I'm gonna get started on the bar, which will be starting right here. All right, so we're all done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the level and see if this spot right here is level. Because if it's not level, then the bar is gonna be slightly slanted. So let's see. Hopefully it's only off by a little bit. I think it's only off by a little bit, but this is gonna tell us. Yeah, so it's not that bad. It's a little bit off here on this side. So we have a few options. I can shim it up on this side. I can shim it up on the, this side over here. I can self-level this whole thing, or I can level the wood. So once I'm building, I can level the actual wood, so everything is still level at the top. So I'm probably not gonna go with self-leveling because the customer probably don't want to pay for that. So I think I am going to just level the wood at the top and call it a day. All right, so got the base on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start building up from here. I need to be up about 40 inches, roughly as close to this is about 43. I need to be up about 40 with this this bar right here. All right, so this is what we got so far. Right now it's about 11 o'clock. We ran out of wood. I thought I had enough wood to do the whole thing, but this is what we have right now. It's pretty sturdy, ain't going nowhere. Once we get done putting everything we need to put on there, this thing will be super more. Also, I want to put a couple more of these little things right here that's really keeping it sturdy along here. Maybe 2 more over here, and then when I come back, I'll be able to finish up. And still got to do trim here and trim over those 2. I think I want to do right there. That's where the air conditioner goes, and right there up at the vent, and that'll be it. I'll be out of here.